Good evening, football fans. You are tuning in to a primetime edition of Sunday Night Football here in Landover, Maryland at FedEx Field for a matchup between two division rivals, the New York Football Giants and the Washington Redskins. The Redskins coming into this one with a record of 1-3, sitting at third in the NFC East, and the Donnie Chapman-led New York Giants at 3-1 at second place in the NFC East. And we are ready for kickoff as Victor Reyes will boot this one off to the Giants. Travis Benjamin there to field it at his 5-yard line. He takes off for the sidelines. He's down to the hash marks, and he's down at the 27-yard line. And here comes Donnie Chapman, the third-year quarterback out of the Alabama Crimson Tide. He struggled so far this season, only completing 51% of his passes, and he's thrown 2 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. He really needs to work on that. Here in zone 27, it's a handoff to Kean Hightower to start things off. He gets up the gut for about a gain of 8 yards. He's down to the 35. And that'll bring up a 2nd and 2. I formation, 2 tight end set, play action to Hightower, 3-step drop. Chapman hooks up with Deion Green, the first-round draft pick tight end out of LSU for a first down. That'll bring up a 1st and 10 on the 44. Strong I formation. 5-step drop. Chapman rolls out to his right. Hooks up with Deion Green once again. And he's out of bounds at the opposing team's 49-yard line. That'll bring up a 3rd and 2. Hand off to Hightower up the gut. He has a first down and way more than he needs. He's down to the 38-yard line. And he's into Redskins territory even farther. 3rd and 6. Hand off to Hightower once again. He drags a defender, and Kean Hightower is a first down machine. Picks up yet another first down on this drive. I'll bring up a 2nd and 7 on the 24. 5-step drop from Chapman to the sidelines, and he has Odell Beckham Jr., the former LSU Tiger, gets out of bounds at the 5-yard line, and he's inside the 5. 2nd and goal. Hand up to Lawrence Rock up the gut, and he's in the end zone. The second-round draft pick rookie out of Memphis, Lawrence Rock, picks up his first career rushing touchdown as the New York Giants jump off to a 7-0 lead here in the first quarter over the Redskins with 4:17 left in the quarter. And now here comes Ryan Tannehill, the former Texas A&M Aggie, the new starting quarterback for the past 2 seasons of the Washington Redskins. He's thrown for 835 yards so far in the season, 2 touchdowns and 3 picks. So 2nd and 7 on his own 23. Man in motion is Klein. 3-step drop as Chapman hooks up with Jordan Reed for a first down. That's 13 yards for a first down. They're down to their own 36. 3rd and 8 now. 2:20 left in the first quarter. Shotgun formation. 1-step drop from Chapman. Across the middle, he hooks up with Baron Beatty, the second-year receiver out of Iowa State. And at the end of one quarter, it'll be 7 Giants, nothing Redskins. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to some second quarter action here on Sunday Night Football. Giants driving on the Redskins on their own 31. I formation, play action to Hightower. Chapman rolls out to his left. Off his back foot, it's picked off by the Redskins. He gets out of bounds and it's Curtis Broussard, their leading tackler, the 3rd-year man out of Tennessee. Their superstar free safety picks it off, and here come the Redskins on midfield. Tannehill across the middle, hooks up with Alfred Morris, the running back coming out of the backfield, and he gets a first down. He's into G-men territory at their 35-yard line. 8:05 left in the second. It's a handoff to the left-hand side to Alfred Morris. He breaks 1 tackle, drags another defender for the first down, and he's got 4 rushes for 15 yards, and he picks up a first down. He's down to 17, 3rd and 1 now, man in motion. 2-step drop from Tannehill, and he hooks up with James Klein in the end zone. That is the 3rd-year man out of Southern Utah. The number 1 receiver is in the end zone, and we're all tied up at 7. Here in the second quarter, 7 plays, 51 yards, 346 is all it took. Now here are the Giants and Donnie Chapman in the shotgun. Handoff to Lawrence Rock, the rookie out of Memphis, and he picks up a gain of about 8 yards. It'll bring up a 2nd and 2 here on their own 31. Pistol formation, Hightower in the backfield. 5-step drop. Here comes the pressure, and Ryan Kerrigan takes down Donnie Chapman in the backfield. Brings up a 3rd and long and 3rd and 12. on their own 21. Shotgun formation, 2 wide receiver set, 2 tight end. Chapman to the sidelines, but he cannot hook up with Beckham Jr., and that'll force a punt. So here comes Tannehill and the Redskins. 3:30 left in the first half. Tannehill across the middle. He hooks up with Baron Beatty. That's a first down. Tannehill 6 for 7 on the day, 57 yards. Brings up a 3rd and 4 on the 42. Shotgun once again. Tannehill in the pocket. Hooks up with his man. His receiver is out of bounds at the 23-yard line. That is Denzel Lee, the second-year man out of Pittsburgh, as he's injured on the play. Upcoming 3rd and 2 on the 15. Inside the 20. Here comes the pressure. The Giants brought both their safeties, and they both get credit for the sack. As Tannehill's taken down, here comes the kicking team, and Victor Reyes makes it a 10-7 Redskins lead heading into halftime. And we'll be right back for some second half action after this. Welcome back to some second half action here on Sunday Night Football. Redskins with the ball, driving on the G-men. Tannehill in the pistol. He hooks up to the sidelines for his man James Klein as he tippy-toes it to stay in bounds. And he's in G-men territory at their own 47. Handoff to Alfred Morris up the gut. He has some blockers. He has a first down and more. He's down to the G-men 34-yard line. Alfred Morris. He has 60 yards on the ground on the day on 14 carries. 1st and 10, pistol formation. It's a read option. Tannehill breaks a tackle in the backfield, makes a man miss, and Tannehill picks up a first down on the ground on the read option. And he's on the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. 4:36 left in the third quarter. 2-step drop. Tannehill over the middle. That's Jordan Reed, and Jordan Reed, the former Florida Gator, is in the end zone. He spikes that one down, and the Redskins have taken an even larger lead. They are up 17-7 to a 10-point lead over this Giants team here in the third quarter. And now here come Donnie and the G-men on their own 40. Hand off to Keaton Hightower up the gut. He drags a defender, spins, and he has a first down. He does not give up in that run game, and he picks up a first down. 2nd and 5 upcoming on their own 44. 5-step drop from Chapman. He hooks up on the curl route with Randall Cobb, and he's even farther into Redskins territory at their 30-yard line. 2nd and 2 on the 22 coming up. 2 tight end set, I formation. 3-step drop from Chapman. He hooks up with Garrett Graham in stride, who takes it down inside the 10-yard line. The 9 to be exact, the boy from Brick, New Jersey. Comes with a big reception there. On the 6 now, 2nd and goal. Handoff to Lawrence Rock up the gut, and he's taken down at the 1-yard line for a 3rd and goal, and Lawrence Rock is still in the ball game. I formation, handoff to Rock, and he's in the end zone. That's Lawrence Rock's 2nd career rushing touchdown and his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. And the Giants have made this a 17-14 ball game. And at the end of 3, we'll be right back after this. Welcome back to some fourth quarter action here on Sunday Night Football. Redskins with the ball, driving on the G-men. 17-14 Redskins is the score. Chapman, 1-step drop. He fires to the sidelines for Jordan Reed. He has a seam, makes a man miss, and he's finally taken down by Antrell Roll inside G-men territory. 3rd and 10 on the 35 now. 8:07 left in the fourth. 2-step drop. Here comes the pressure, and Stevie Brown picks up his 2nd sack of the ball game. That'll force a 4th and 17 and a punt. So here come the G-men. 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation. Chapman over the middle for Victor Cruz. The former Massachusetts Minuteman is taken down after a first down at the 45. 1st and 10. Shotgun formation on the Redskins 45. Chapman in the pocket. Here comes the pressure. Gets the pass off as he dumps it off to Mohamed Sanu. And he's down at the Redskins 39. Upcoming 3rd and 4. Lawrence Rock is in the backfield. It's a handoff to Rock up the gut. He has a seam. He breaks a tackle, and he's dragged down inside the Redskins 20-yard line. The 17 to be exact, and the G-men are knocking on the end zone door. 2nd and 10 on the 17. Play action to Hightower. Chapman rolls out to his right. Dumps it off to Hynoski. Breaks a tackle. He's headed to the end zone. Breaks another tackle. Drags a defender. And Henry Hynoski has taken the lead for the New York Giants, the fullback out of Pittsburgh. Makes it a 21-17 Giants lead over the Redskins here late in the fourth quarter. 3:17 left to be exact. Now here comes Tannehill and the Redskins with one last chance to drive down the field and get something going here. Tannehill, here comes the pressure, and he's taken down by Bernard Anderson. His first sack of the game comes in a huge opportunity in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 16 now, shotgun formation. Here comes Anderson once again, and he picks up 2 sacks in the fourth quarter, and he forces a 3rd and 25. All their marbles are in this play right here on the 8-yard line. Here comes the pressure. Tannehill rolls out of the pocket. He throws the sidelines, but he cannot hit his man. And that will be how the cookie will crumble in this one, as the New York Giants improve to 4-1 in the season, with a win over their interdivision rival, the Washington Redskins, by a score of 21-17 here at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The majority of the G-Man offense came from their backup running back, this year's second-round draft pick, the rookie out of Memphis, Lawrence Rock. He picked up 74 yards on 10 carries and 2 trips to the end zone, and his first 2 career trips to the end zone. And then for the Redskins, their offense was basically Ryan Tannehill. He was 14 for 16 on the day, 176 yards and 2 touchdowns, but not enough to top the Giants. And with that being said, that'll wrap things up here for this matchup. Don't forget to tune in next time here for Week 6 as the New York Giants travel back home to take on the St. Louis Rams. I've been your host, JerseyBorn, and I'm saying goodbye.